Happy Mother's Day! Happy Telling Tuesday, because today is Tuesday and Sunday was Mother's Day, but I guess I'm still in that frame of mind. Last week's story was a tribute to mothers, and I guess I wasn't quite done, because this week's story is also a tribute to mothers. The fable that inspired this story is The Young Thief and His Mother. You can find it in the description. And the creative spark for this story was one line. I took one line from the whole story and used it as a jumping off place for this new story. And in the creative process, there are some similarities to the old story, but it all started with that one line. And it's actually a verse from Proverbs, and you can find it in the description. But here is today's story. There once was a young man sitting in a row of uniform chairs in his Sunday best. The other chairs were filled with other young men and women dressed in their best clothes, all of them waiting, biting their nails, fidgeting, wandering with their eyes. They were waiting their turn to enter the large looming office at the end of the hall. All of them hopeful, aspiring, wanting the position that they were interviewing for. One by one, they would enter the room. Their questions were all the same, and the answers they gave were surprisingly rather similar. The head interviewer: "What are your qualifications?" "Degree, internship, degree." "What do you bring to this position?" "Determination, self-motivation, dedication." "Why do you want this position?" I want to be a part of a good company. I'm looking for a good experience. I want to be a part of a good team. On and on they went. And when all these endless interviews were over and the deliberations had finished, all of the young men and women had been sent home, except for the young man. He was called back into that office with its high ceilings and the row of interviewers. "Do you know why we have selected you?" asked the head interviewer. Well, the young man, he was mystified. "No, sir, I don't know, but if you tell me the quality, I will be sure to magnify it." I got a chuckle from the interviewers. He continued: "We interviewed a great number of young men and women today, and of all of them, you were the only one who thanked us for our time. Gratitude goes a long way in this company. Welcome to the team." Of course, the young man was delighted. And as he made his way home, he marveled that with all his schooling, education, efforts, it was a lesson learned in his childhood from his mother that had gotten him his success. His mother had waited for a thank you with her eyes after she helped him tie his shoes. She made sure that a thank you came after every good deed that he did. And he heard countless, "Thank you, honey," after all of the things that his father did for her. The young man did not let that day end without greeting his mother, presenting her with flowers, a big hug, and a "Thank you, Mom, for helping me be who I am today." I hope you take time to thank those who help you be who you are, and keep doing what you're doing to help those around you be their best selves. You are awesome. Have a great rest of your day. I hope that you'll subscribe so that you can see next week's video. I would love to see you back here next week. Have a good one.